Hey guys, this is Brandy, otherwise known as Mystery of Diamonds, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey y'all. Okay, so first off, I want to apologize because I was supposed to do a whip and chat last week, giving out the winner for the first whip and chat, and let's just say these two first weeks back at school have been super crazy. I have been super stressed out, and that is me. That is on me. That is my bad. And so I had already filmed, just FYI, I had already filmed this whip and chat before. So this is now take two. Take two. I had filmed it, and then I don't know what has happened with my phone. I do know that I kept getting notifications that I needed to do the system update. But because I was still using my phone and everything, I kept dismissing it. I'm assuming what happened with my phone is that it did not like that I was pushing back the software update, and so all of a sudden my phone starts flipping out. It starts going from it's pulling up screens and I'm not even touching. I'm holding my phone like this and I'm not touching any of the buttons, and different screens would pop up, and no matter what I did, they just kept going. Eventually I had to shut the phone down and turn it back on, and that was okay. That went okay. Then it started, and it still kind of does, where my volume will be fine, and then as I'm watching something, the volume will start going down, and I'm like, what the heck? So then I push the volume back up and the volume comes back down. I was actually on a call with my bestie, and the phone just dropped. So I thought, okay, I just got a drop phone call, no problem. But then it wouldn't even let me call. I couldn't call. I couldn't use my internet. I couldn't use my messenger. I couldn't use anything. And I was like, okay, obviously it's time for the update. Now keep in mind, I had already filmed and was in the process of uploading my video when this happened. So I went ahead and did the update. When I got through the update, number one, I had apps on my phone that I did not download, and some things that were on my phone disappeared, including the video, different pictures, and I'm really upset, and I have no idea how to get any of them back, because this is not an iPhone, so there's not an iCloud storage. I've gone to my Google. Yeah, I tried everything. So I just said, you know what? I'm just going to refilm this and apologize profusely to y'all for this being so late in getting up, and hopefully, and I have no idea what time this will actually get up, because I'm just really praying that nothing else happens, but I know it's been a super slow upload process for me. So I will say that I do have actually two giveaways that I need to do. One of them, once again, my bad, I was gone all summer, and I did the Craftably event in June with Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment and Kara from The Principal Painter. And Craftably was super sweet and donated our prize to us to give away to somebody. And it was a A4 light pad with a carrier, keychains, notebooks, really cool stuff. And I do have it. I can't get it out right now to be able to show you, but if you wonder what is in that, if you go to the my whip and chat for the Craftably event, you'll see that prize package. And then the second one is going to be for the whip and chat that I, in the second week of this collab, which this is hashtag Smashing the Specials 4 that I am doing with Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment. Okay, so that'll be at the end of the video, so you want to stay tuned, because this video is another opportunity for you to win a prize. Okay, but the prize I'm going to show at the end is going to be the prize for the person that won the first the first go around, because I am still gathering up, and there's going to be a little bit of extra stuff in the package. Besides what I show, I'm going to throw in some other stuff, and so that'll be a surprise for you. All right, so I thought I'd show you what did I smash between that first video and now. Okay, so in no particular order, and I know I haven't posted these on Instagram, but like, yeah, I'm telling you, I lost a lot of stuff. So here I've got this. This is one of those bubble rounds, and I just thought this was so pretty. I love zebra stripe anything, and I love rainbow. So to be able to have rainbow zebras, and it's in that bubble. So this is pretty much like this was pretty much a full drill. When you take into account everything that you had to put on it. So I loved this one. Okay. Then I also had, this is one of those, what they call big gem projects. And so like you get these stickers, okay? And these are stickers, and they have these big gems on them. And you could take these stickers. I use these stickers on journals and things like that to bling them up. And they're like holographic, right? So they're really pretty. Okay, sorry. I love holographic, y'all. If you can't tell from my nails. So we have these stickers. And, oh, that's upside down, isn't it? I'm trying to show you all the stickers upside down. And we've got these. And then we have these. Look at that shark and the stingray. Oh my goodness, there's so much sparkliness. Okay, so these actually told you what colors to put where. But then you have two, what I call sun catchers. I think that's what they call them. And the little suction cup thingies right here. And these are where you get to choose where you're going to put what. And so it came with a Little Mermaid. Considering that these are all the colors, she kind of looks like a ghost mermaid, with the clear on there. She looks a little disturbed, y'all. I know. But when you actually put it up to the light, it doesn't, y'all, it really doesn't look all that bad. It just looks a little scary when it's straight up like that. And then I have, the seahorse. And so I love these. I think they're so cute and so fun. So I do have those. So I had that project. Just putting everything back here. Then I had, which if y'all saw my GBFKE unboxing. Oh, by the way, I got those, the sun catcher and all that. I got that from Diamond Painting Bliss on Etsy. Okay, so I had these keychains, and I did the keychains. I did them. Look it up. This one I think is my favorite, little dragon. And then this one we did. Here's what I call the one I call my little Monsters Inc. dragon. Little pinky dragon and little orange guy. So we had these keychains that I did. Now these were considered one special project because they had one set of keychain or one set of drills. Then in here, I also had this set of dragon keychains that I completed. And I have not put the I haven't put the keychain part on them. So we have this one. And the keychains are sticking to, so I have this one. And they are double-sided. I have this guy. I have this one. See, I didn't know how those googly eyes were going to look on them, but they look cute. And aren't those great uses for shards? I just love them. So love these. I'm actually going to be turning these into regular decorations and then decorations on my Christmas tree. Then I also did this, which is a hummingbird. It's a hanger, I think. I say I think that I did it right. Where it comes, you know, you have to put it all together and everything. But this is a double-sided, and I'm assuming this is what you hang it from. And then you have this beautiful crystal that hangs from it. So I did that one. Then I did some more stickers. Because y'all, I do like stickers. Now watch. I'm not going to be able to get this back in the back. See, it knows that I'm filming. And doesn't want to go back in the bag. You know what? Okay, fine. You can just stay right there for right now. So I did these stickers. These are little mermaid stickers. Oh my goodness. And I just thought these were super cute. The only weird thing to me is the yellow that they use for the arms and for the skin. So that is it's a little strange. But you know, I didn't make the stickers. But I still think they're kind of cute, right? You know, with their little mermaidness, and you do have some stickers that are like shells and things like that. So those were a set of stickers that I had. And then I had this. This is a owl hanging pendant. Now, it's only one side. See how it's got white on the back there? And I have never had where they've given me those kind of eyes. And I just thought those were so cute. So I love that one. This is going to hang on my door at my classroom. Ooh, did not mean to hit the camera there. I am going to attempt to put this stuff back in here. You'll just, I will deal with you afterwards, Mr. Hummingbird. Putting them off to the side over there. And this is what I have completed so far. I am on, ooh, no. Ooh, see, look, almost knocked something off my table and then knocked things. So I am on this last row. I have 3 sections left to go, but this is what I've been working on with this crystal canvas. And this is a square, and y'all, I just can't even. Like, I'll see if I can get you. Look at the quality of those squares. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm going to roll this up so that I can actually start working on it. For the Whip and Chat portion. Now, I can't guarantee that this Whip and Chat is going to be long because I am recording on my phone. I did clear some space. It has been it has been updated. But I have found that if it tells me I have so much time on the phone, what it actually means is it has that for the video and the upload video. So I have to do only a half as much as what space that I have left on the thing. So this is going to be a real quick. I'm kind of worried that I won't have time to get much of a Whip and Chat in. I will, because I'm looking at my timer right now. So I've got a little bit. I can do a little bit, and then I will do the winners for both the Craftofly event and the first Whip and Chat that I did on the second week of Smashing the Specials. So I guess I kind of tell you, like, so we have been back in school, and August is always, it's rough when you first start back to school because, you know, as a teacher, I've been, you know, I mean, granted, even though I didn't spend my summer at home, I spent my summer abroad. Well, not really, not abroad as in out of the country, abroad as in all over the United States. But, and man, my sticky tape does not want to go down. But I still was not used to, I guess you could say, moving around as much and talking as much. I actually I got really hoarse after the first week, which was crazy. But I had not been used to talking like that pure on incessantly enough. So that kind of threw me a little bit, but it's actually been a fairly good school year so far. I have one class that I call them my little challenges, just because they are younger. They're my freshman class, and so they're a little bit more excitable, but they are so sweet. I had a small issue where I got sick last Friday. And I felt really, really bad. And, because, I'm sure nobody likes feeling sick. And I actually had to throw away half of my lunch, because I got sick halfway through the lunch. And, so they could tell that I wasn't feeling good. And one little girl, came up to me and she gave me a hug. And that was just like so beyond sweet. And then I could hear some of my kids that are usually my little talkers were like telling everybody to sit down and be quiet, that I wasn't feeling good, and behave. And they did. And that, y'all, that warmed my heart more than I could possibly describe. Because I haven't had a long time with them. We've only had, at that point, we had only had one full week back in school. But already, you form like a kinship with the kids, so that they understand you really do care what happens to them. You care about their learning, you care about them as people, right? And I believe that teachers have to do that, because if you don't, then the kids honestly see through you if you aren't that kind of person and you're not trying to connect with them. And they just, I don't know, I've just found that they won't try as hard. And then they get turned off by the subject, and you lose them. So sorry. And so, for me, that's just something that's super important, is to form that connection with them, to let them know that I am not here to just make their life miserable. I'm here to actually help them, So that made me feel good that they were like that. And then, of course, Monday when I came back to school, they were like, how do you feel? Are you okay? Do you feel better today? And I'm like, yes, I do. Thank you so much for asking. And of course, the kids I didn't get to see during the day had also asked me, are you okay? We heard you got sick. Are you doing okay? So, that meant a huge ton to me. But, one of the things that we're having to deal with is that I have 3 TAs, which are super, super helping me out, but we're not allowed to send our TAs to go make photocopies. So I'm having to spend my planning period going and making copies, because most of my classes don't have a textbook that they can take home or have access to. Like there's not like an online copy that they can have access to, all that. So my notes are the only, essentially their book. And so I always try to give them as much as I can for them to be able to use, to help them get prepared for the test and for learning the material, right? And so I'm having to spend pretty much, when I'm not in a meeting, I'm having to spend a lot of it making all these copies, because I'm trying to work ahead, but so far I feel like I've just gotten, like, I've only had 2 full weeks, y'all, but I already feel like I am so super behind. Every time that I make my little list of things that I have to do, as soon as I can cross one thing off the list, I have to add another one to the bottom. So it's just like this revolving list. And so I never get that satisfaction of like I'm caught up. And so I think that's what's been the craziest thing for me this year is just trying to catch up. And so that's why I really love this event, is because this event allows me to work on, I mean, yes, I'm working on this full drill project, which is not a large project, but I've been working on the little ones. And it's just something that it gives me a finish of some kind. Like I can feel a little bit of completeness. That may sound a little crazy, but yeah, I needed it desperately. Um, so that's kind of what's been going on in my world, is that if you're seeing that I'm not really uploading much right now, it's just because I'm trying to get my groove back in school. I started my this week I had started my theater club and my academic club. And I'm so excited because we have narrowed down in the theater club, we've narrowed down to 4 choices that we're going to choose on Monday, or at least hopefully, maybe. One of them is not a Christmas one, and for some reason I cannot remember the name of that one. It's magical something, but I can't, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of it. Then I have a Seussified Christmas Carol, where it's a Christmas carol, but it's told in the style of Dr. Seuss. Then we have Junie B. Jones, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. And we are doing this for a younger audience. So, that one's one that I thought would be kind of cute, because I think that they still read Junie B. Jones. And then it's called A Wicked Christmas Carol, and it's supposed to be a Christmas Carol, but with the characters from The Wizard of Oz. So, like, the Wicked Witch of the West is the Scrooge character. So I thought, those are, and I let the kids choose which ones really resonated with them. As far as I gave them a whole list, we looked at them as far as like the synopsis of them, and then they told me which 4 to narrow it down to. And now we just got to narrow it down further. So I am super excited to be able to do that. And then my academic team met, and that was really awesome because of the fact that I have some newbies. And they are they're amazing. I can't even. Okay, so I know, super short part of the whipping chat. Okay, so I am going to pause so I can get my computer out so I can pull up the winners and stuff. So be right back. Okay, so hold on one second. Okay, so I've put in the YouTube video. The one I'm doing is the one for the Craftably Craze. Okay, that's the one for the Craftably gift package. So I've put in that URL. I'm going to filter duplicate users. And woo. And then it makes us answer a math question and get YouTube comments. Getting comments. Come on. See, look, it got these 3 little just dot. Come on. Okay, so I have 38 unique comments. All right, so there's 38 chances. So I go down here to start. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this because that's driving me nuts. Okay, well, I don't know whether it did anything. All right, so I'm going to hit start, and here we go. All right. So I had asked about when was a time that you had procrastinated. And so my winner is Clara Oranio. She says that she procrastinates every time she goes out of a town to a retreat or vacation. She waits till the last minute to pack, and because of that, she's always having to run to Walmart once she reaches her destination. Hey, me too, me too. Because I have forgotten all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I did forget stuff when I packed, Clara. All right, so Clara, you need to contact me, email me, so that I have your information to send out your package. And that is for the Craftably event. Okay, so let me pause you one more time to get the comment for the Smashing the Specials whipping chat. Okay, I'm a goof button. I forgot to show you what you're going to win. So you're going to get a set of these heart special shaped keychains. It's got everything that you need in there. And you're also going to get this painting. And because this is like super like zoned in, we're going to try this. So you're going to get this special drill picture. Plus, like I said, I have some other cute goodies. So, all right, be right back. All right, so I've put in the link, filter duplicate users. I'm going to answer the math question and get YouTube comments. So this is for the hashtag Smashing the Specials, that very first one. So here you go. I had 46 unique comments. Okay, so here we go. You're ready? We're going to start. Now, I did ask for y'all to tell me something that you did during the summer that you were, that was fun for you. So our winner is Wicked Simmer. Says this summer I cleaned out our storage building and had a yard sale. Ooh, see, I got to do that. I got to clean out some stuff and have a yard sale. All right, so Wicked Simmer, congratulations. You are the winner of the keychains and the bunny picture. And like I said, you're going to get a few other little goodies in the package. And so I need you to contact me and get back with me as soon as possible so that I can get this out to you. So once again, I want to thank everybody. I know this has been a super kind of crazy video. It's what happens when you have to do it twice. And so I just want to say thank you so much. Luckily for me, by the way, this was the first time of this part because I had not figured out how to, I was going to do a separate video for the winner because I realized at the end of the whipping chat that I had not picked my winners. And so I was going to have to do a whole separate video and then it just deleted it. So I guess, you know what? Hey, it works. This is the people that you saw. That was the first time ever that they've gotten a chance to be picked because I was going to have to do a whole new video on that since I brain forgot everything. So I know this has been a super crazy video, but if you did somehow like it, give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of my crazy family. I wish I could tell you that I always have it together. You would think as a teacher that I would, but no, my little brain, sometimes I get teacher brain. So thank you so much for joining me. And remember, if you want to be entered into this last one for me, you need to comment on this video. And you know what? I'm just going to make it easy for you. Just give me a nice, I'll say, you can't do a nasty comment. If you do a nasty comment, I'm not going to count that one. But if you do, if it's constructive, okay. But, you know, some sort of a nice comment. What did you think about the stuff that I finished, my specials I smashed? That's all you got to do, and then you'll be entered, and I will be able next week to give you the winner of that one, and I'll show you what I am giving away on that. All right, so thank you guys so much, and I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until my next video, bye guys.